Hi, hello, hi, everybody. We are so back. Especially more back with sketchbook tours. Guess what? I was looking through my closet and I found some ancient things. Like, you the person watching this, you could have thought that I am Asian because I'm unk. But no. Those drawings, those, those, those objects, those instruments, those pages, those pieces are like either sacred or deserves to burn. Warning, this will be totally cringy, but just so you know, one must start somewhere, right? Trying new things could be embarrassing, but trust me, if you keep going and if you keep practicing, look at the person that I am now. So you better lock in. You better lock in like I did in elementary school, where even though I was known for being an otaku, for being the weird anime girl who be always drawing, sketching on her school notebooks and drawing eyes on her desk. Yeah, I was that type of person. And here we are. I will say one thing. I hope I hope that what I'm about to show you will not be against me for whatever reason. Just so you know, I will post this and I will never see my own video after I finish it. I do not want to do this, but here we go. I would like to start off with something simple, just to get cool in the waters. Like you can say, "Oh, that's cute." Okay? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys some paintings that I've made. First of all, there's this. Beep. There's this, and guess where I made it? From a flipping notebook cover. This is how I'll be hanging most of my canvases. This is a technique that I use. So yeah, there's that. There's also this that I made with Q-tips to make the trees. Whoop. Mind you, I feel like, yeah, this was in elementary school. This was in elementary school too. This as well. This frame is older than me, dude. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Oh, my chicken. Anyways. Yeah, that's the back. It is ancient. Not like me. Don't come after me. I will take away your limbs. Yeah, I used to be this kind of kid who made making masks, like kitsune masks. That was so popular. That was so peak. Where did the times go? Man, but yeah. This was straight out of cardboard, dude. And I still have this. I still own this. This was from flipping 5th or 7th grade. Help. I hope that the silence is loud enough. Whatever the flip that is. What? What? Oh, my flip. It was 2019. Oh, yeah, 2019. And what I showed you guys, it was from 2018, I believe. Oh, wait, there's more. Because, okay. For context, in 6th grade, we have this one project to make, like, a cardboard comic about a book that you read. I do not remember what book that I read, but I do remember like the cover. It was somewhat about space, aliens, and yada yada yada. And then there's this thing that I made. What is everything? I can barely read my own handwriting. Like currently I struggle to read my own handwriting now. I cannot read this. This is how it looks. Yeah. That's that. I guess. But okay, let me show you something more excitement. It was how back then, I guess I had like this OC. And I didn't have the proper colors or whatever, and that's that. Yeah, this is ancient. This used to be like, for example, back in elementary school. Oh my goodness, OC lower drop. But Loki, okay. Back in elementary school, I had this group of friends. They were artists, and I basically drew their OCs in here. So yeah, and there's my OC colored. I didn't have much references of my OC with color, so I colored it here, and it has been untouched ever since. So, now that the waters are getting warm, it's about to be burning. Okay, in my hands, I am holding the very first records and evidence that claimed that it will determine the person that I am now. These will not be as good Do not. I'm just gonna say this from now. You have permission to laugh. You have permission to laugh. I would probably. Thank God I didn't burn these. And I would probably never touch these again, nor watch my own video again. But anyways, let's proceed. Alright, so this is what it looks like at first once you open the folder. And just so you know, it has a lot of sticky notes because I've written my IRL name on so many drawings. And also, story of or lore drop of me or whatever was that back in elementary school, exactly in 5th or 6th grade, was when I started calling myself Haru. Because since I was like known for being an anime weeb girl whatsoever, they would tell you, oh, like Haru kind of suits you because Haru is kind of like a Japanese name. It means spring, and it's kind of like your IRL name. Yada yada yada. And then it began spreading into till this day. So yeah, it is this folder. It is from 2018 and 2019. That is supposed to be me. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I always, for some reason, like the concepts of hearts. This fun fact, I think I drew one of these in one of my neighbor's houses one time. Because they were like, oh my goodness, you draw me something. And I drew this. And I gave them a copy. And I kept the original. So yeah. Till this day, one of my OCs is like my main OC's heart. Yeah, I like the concepts of hearts here. And of course, as you can tell, more hearts. Love dark. Besides being a tremendous colorful human being, I like darkness sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, carrying on. Oh my goodness, I used to love making these. I used to put my hand, trace it, and randomly make up designs with it. It was the best. Oh my flip. I used to make these during school, at home. Yo. Oh my flip. This was low-key inspired by the Pokemon types. Yeah. Then there's that. This was with neon. You know those paints that are like that? And usually the paints are useless, but this kind of worked out. And there's that, where they teach me how to make a tree with it. Oh my chicken. Just when we're in Pride Month. Yo. Oh my flip. Fire. Water. Tree. Here we got more trees and bird. That was on. Oh my flip. 2018. Space, galaxy, planets, yada yada. Plant. Okay, so there's a history behind these chicken scratch drawings, and it is how I kept coloring books, right? And I used to take the coloring book page, right? I put a blank piece of paper on top of it, and I traced over it. And in case I needed to verify where I'm going, I would use the window light to make sure it is visible and what I'm tracing is right. So yeah, that's what I used to do when I started drawing. Especially with this one. With this drawing, I've repeated this same drawing like 6 or 7 times. I'm kidding, guys. I'm sorry. But no kidding, like 8 or 7 times. And then... okay. The way that I'm so sick of hearing people say that my art style looks like has-been hotels. Buddy. That is straight gacha love. What are you talking? Yeah, I was a gacha kid. You could have probably already guessed it by just my existence. Oh. I think we're done. Chad, I think I had a strange liking into the concept of a somewhat psycho student. It's not like I like Yano Aishi or Yandere Simulator or Toga Himiko for no reason. Or Juno. No, nothing around. Anyways. There's this. This is very gorgeous. I'm proud of this one. W drawing here. Oh, these were so sick. I remember that my English teacher back then used to teach us how to make letters like these. And use the ruler. And how to use the ruler, sorry. And make designs and whatever. He would count it as a grade for this. This is amazing. Of course. Here we got Peak. This was from an animation. Ooh. Oh my chicken. Guys, I think I liked Bendy by the time. I think I liked Bendy. Okay. We are not talking about Me liking Cuphead and Mugman back in the day. Okay? If you bring that to the table, I'm gonna come after you. I'm gonna take away your limbs. I'm gonna take away your feet. Take pictures of them and start selling them. And no, I will not credit you. Wait a damn minute. Chat. Wait. I kind of realized something. I think I foreshadowed myself liking torsos, man torsos. But I swore that I'd never find an attraction towards that. That's my exact face right now. I promise you, I promise you, I did not. Okay. Every time I'm scrolling through these pages, I'm sweating, and every sweat, I feel it on every nervous system. You can. Why do they build like that? Okay, at least this one's better. This one's better. This has to be better. Otherwise, I would have not had it on my screen for so long. Anyways. Oh my flip. Oh my chicken. 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 Hold up. I think I kind of like got this back. Like the attraction is back. We like king dice, guys. We like king dice. Oh, who's we? Who? You don't like king dice? You don't know Peak. Oh, I was totally so normal that I have no, like, attraction to some flipping cube with circles on it. Yes! This is Peak. This animation, what? This original series with toys is legendary. Person watching this, and if you know about LPS Popular, oh my flipping flip. I really like you and I love you so much. This is so W. This was the best. I would watch this over and over and over and over on the PC, on the TV, on the even 3DS when it had YouTube. And on my mom's phone. This was the best. This was my tism. Here we go again with tracing coloring books. This was amazing. And then there's this where I used to practice eyes. Help. What is everything? Pokeball? Okay, whatever. What? Oh, my chicken. Chat, what are those eyes? Those look like some flipping French fries. Oh, my chicken. Throwback when I had a Naruto coloring book. Oh, my flip. It was the best thing. It was the best. It was so good. I've never watched Naruto before, by the way. I just had that coloring book just because they thought I like anime and assumed that I also like Naruto. Yes. 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 We like this Pokemon, guys. We like this Pokemon. Then there's more LPS. Oh my goodness, I remember gifting to one of my classmates this same drawing of kittens, but with different colors, based on their favorite colors. Those were mine back in the day. My favorite colors were black and pink. There's this again. Ooh. Chat, I'm low-key proud of this one. This is sick. Charizard. Got the Pikachu. I was totally not a Sans fangirl. I promise. Oh, I promise you guys that I was completely. Oh shit! I would promise you I did not have an OC just to simp for that skeleton. I promise. But anyways, like I said in the beginning, I had a concept. The what? I had a liking into hearts. My heart machine. Guys, my heart does not work like that. It basically just... my heart just happens to have some blood cells and some tisms. It has a bunch of... cells in it. Twin, where have you been? What? The what? Who could that be? Oh my goodness, throwback when I what? Throwback to when I tried to draw Rouge as a human version? Buddy, Rouge inspired me to be the person that I am now. She's such a baddie. She's a legendary baddie. What the flip is this? I am not doing this. Ooh, this one's nice. I guess. Vulpix. We like Vulpix, guys. We live, love, laugh, Vulpix. Oh. Loki, I'm proud of this drawing. This was not made by me. This was made by one of my classmates by the time. Ooh, I made this. This is so amazing. When I try to experiment with a lot of different materials. Ooh, the peak. This was a whole animation. Not made by me, by the way. This is copied. Oh my chicken. I wonder where that artist is right now. Yo. Oh my chicken. Help. That was the best. Ugh. Throwback to when I used to have an application on my Android tablet, and I used to trace the graffitis with it. Yeah, that was the best. That was a peak. What? Oh yeah, I used to keep my homeworks. What is this about? Things I like to do. I like to draw, learn psychology, karate, make people laugh, crafts, write, see funny videos, hear game music, anime stuff, learn Japanese, learn Korean numbers, help other people. Most of these things have not changed over the years. What is this? Create your own planet. Who lives there? My friends, my family, and animals. What are the natural resources available? Plants, water, earth, or dirt, fruits. Interesting facts. Everything is dark, absolutely no light, no sun, always night, no insects. It's alike to Minecraft. People can change to animals automatically. The what? 7 wishes each month. You can wish for 7 things each month. Has Gamelandia. Okay. What jobs are available in your community? There's judges for kids. There's self-defense practices. There's comedians, artists, football players, etc. Psychologists. Of course. We need those. We need that psychological help, bro. What are the laws? No smoking, no beer, you can trade, have discipline, no robbing. Now you get to draw a picture of your planet. This was my planet. Yay. Moving on. Oh my flip. Gang. I probably have not mentioned, or I think I did, that I had an OC for I did not have an OC to simp with or ship myself with Sans. No, I did not. It's not like that's the OC that I was talking about earlier. Trust. It's not her, guys. Ooh, throwback to when I used to like messing around with the printer and do random stuff with it, like hand. I used to draw my classmates. This was one of them. Ooh, here we go. This was made entirely with nail polish. So yeah. What? Me when I get older? Excuse me? This could either be controversial, a prophecy, or I don't know. Because, like, I'm not evil, but I'm not a saint either. And thank God I'm a follower of God. But still, you get what I'm saying. I'm not a perfect human being. Then there's what the flip. Chat, trust me, that is not me. Right? Okay, you better. Remember, yesterday was history, today we are here, tomorrow only God knows. Amazing, what? Okay, whatever. Adios. God, give me faith to continue going forward. Give me a great spirit to forgive. Give me patience to comprehend and wait. Give me serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Amen. Boom. What is this? Oh yeah, this used to be a project where you have to learn about graphs and how to use a ruler, yada yada. Boom. More graphs. Oh, kitty! So cute. So cute. What? Oh my goodness. I made this whole thing with gel pens. This was the best. This was everything. And this thing again with tracing a coloring book. This too. Ooh, what? Me? Ooh, yo! You ready? Here we are. Friendly, laugh, fan art, Google. Low-key, I have searched up myself before. I do be appearing on Google. Loving, selfie, yeah, I do be silly. I'm taking myself some pictures, whatever, yeah, because I need pose reference for myself, imagine. Math. Math? What is my life? Bible, yes sir. Thank God. Crafts. Drawing, teach, I'm not exactly a teacher, but low-key, I do be having like traits of being a leader, so that could count, I guess. Bilingual, recycling, yeah, because I be collecting trash like crazy. LPS, yes, till this day I love LPS. I still be collecting. Funny, I don't know about y'all, and if you don't find me funny, get the flip out of here, man. Anyways, cell phone, yeah, do be what? I be looking having an addiction to my phone. I need to stop. Okay, and here we have this. Basically, what I did to make this whole thing was to grab a string, place it inside a painting, like place it inside paint, put it like that, put a paper on it, and pull the string, and that's how it's supposed to look like. And it looked like it's giving the silhouette of a flower. So yeah, I enjoyed making those. Oh yeah, as you can tell. I guess I didn't have to say that. Boom. Yo. When the tism or the hyperfixation was so hard, you had to make an OC based on that. I used to like Amy Rose and Rouge and Blaze. I still like them, but especially more with Rouge and Blaze. I like them both. Yeah, they're baddies. Here we are. Here's the colored. Yeah, for being a YouTuber. Am I predicting myself, guys? Sorry for the shaky camera. My hand hurts. I mean, my arm hurts. I used to love this dude so much. You would see him on my Vortex wallpaper. You would see him on my Android wallpapers. Anyways, what is this? Jesus. Jesus, love. Jesus is savior. Jesus lives. Jesus live. Creator. He's a captain. He's a shield. Jesus is the light. Jesus is wonderful. Jesus is peace. Jesus is your friend. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the truth. Yay. Beautiful. Amen. This again. Where we used to learn how to do letters. And you learn how to use a ruler, thanks to my English teacher. He was peak. I like Alice Angel. What? Sometimes I feel like Bendy. How can I feel like Bendy? Okay, maybe back in the day. So, lore drop of my life, I think I used to relate to Bendy because since like he was literally created by someone else, right, using ink. And then who knew that at the end of the day, that creation could have gone into a complete destruction and even come after you. And like I kind of felt like when I was born, though I was created with intention, yada yada, I thought I was causing too much destruction or causing too much difficulties in the family. So yeah, that's why I kind of like relate to him a lot. I used to love Bendy so much. But now I am the joy and pride of this family. So we're locked in. We're so goated. I used to love making this like element power girls for no reason. I don't know. Yay, it's a mermaid. We live, love, laugh, the cross, of course. Yeah, this was made by my classmate back in the day. Anyways, what? This is supposed to be an eye and the mouth. What is everything? I was totally okay, guys. Promise. Yo, back then my favorite colors were black and pink, so I did this. But I wasn't a fan of the... Well, kinda. I used to listen to their music every now and then. Yeah, this is a copy. Wait, what? No? This is another thing. Hold up. We got YouTube again. My friends. Fan art. Google. Amorosa, like loving, selfies, crafts. Playing outside, cute. Do you guys find me cute? I don't know, guys. Create, recycling, Bible studies, gamer. I suck at gaming, low-key, math, bilingual, teach. I don't know. Anyways, my favorite letter. Yay, another H. I love him. He's beautiful. Chad, I think I used to like Sonic. Okay, this is better. This is peak. Again, there she is. This is beautiful. But this is even more beautiful. And this was for a 6th grade project. Wow. Look at it entirely. It's so cute. So amazing. Beautiful. Ooh, I like these. These are so cute. So cute. Oh, I think we're done. Yo, I used to watch tutorials on how to make landscapes. This was kind of like a try, but, you know. So yeah, we are officially done with the folder. We are going into the... Oh, you can already peek something. Whatever, we're still going to look through it anyways. So I'm just gonna place... Alright, so here we got these index cards in which I used to practice the flower thingies with the string. I used to make plenty of them. Ooh, Kirby. That's random. Okay. Okay, Kirby. We see you. Oh, here's another one. It's pink. Okay. I also got these that were from one of my oldest journals or diaries that I used to have. What is this? Oh, yeah. I used to keep sticky notes so I can just randomly peel them off whenever I need it. What is this? Triangular room. Kitty. Circular room. Pyramid room. Whatever that is, room. It's giving, that is not my neighbor. Hearts. Kitty! Kitty! Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna stare at you like... okay, but like... This peak. This is good. This is decent. This is okay. Okay. Oh, this was made with oil pastels? Like those oil crayons or whatever? This is big. This is decent. This was made with nail polish. Yes, bro. This was made with nail polish. Throwback when I didn't have paint. Or I was too asked to I was too asked. What? I was too shy to ask if I could go to the store and get some paint and I would just use what I had. This was it. Oh my gosh. Does that have something here? Oh no. That's it. Here we got this. This is big. The shading is well done. What? 16. There's that. Buddy, one of my classmates did this, and I used to practice my handwriting or cursive, whatever you want to call it. From back then when I tried realism, didn't work out for me. Kinda. I did not like it. Wait, it has something. Oh no, that's bad. This is okay. Ooh, the heart. The heart. Oh, that is Rouge reference. Oh wait, this was totally not the OC that I used to. I did not have an OC to simp with some skeleton. What are you talking about? Anyways, fish. Buddy, my OCs have always been a cat girl. Her, the body pillow. Anyways, yes, I do have a body pillow with my OC. I think I like my OC, guys. This is Midori. This is the exact OC thing. Midori again. Oh, this is me. That was pretty much me this morning. I am so sick of my hair. I'm gonna go bald. Midori. Alright, we are done with these. I'm just gonna place them. Now, I had these papers. Alright, so I found some drawings that were from 2016 to 2017. Here's this. It's a cat. Oh, it's not just like that. Okay, we're just gonna place them there. What? Harold? I cannot flipping write my own name right. Hello? Yo, whatever this is. What? Fish? What? What is everything right now? Good swimming. Here we got bird. Those trays from a coloring book. This. It's missing an M. Yo. Oh, my chicken. That was so old. Anyways. More hearts. More hearts. Eyes. Midori as a cat. The Rouge. Amy, Blaze, OC. Her again. Her again. What? Right? This is... What? Okay, this needs to burn. I think I like gacha. I think I was a gacha kid. I don't know about y'all. It's supposed to be like this. Listening to music and drooling. What is drooling? Blood? Help. Okay. Okay. And Bendy, of course. He was my love back in the day. He was my everything. Oh, my chicken. Alice. Bendy. More Bendy. I think I like Bendy. Boris. Finally. Bendy. And Bendy and Alex. More of this flipping crap. What is this? What is this? Learn. Bro, this shading technique with the finger tip it's the best. That was everything. Then there's this. Cat. Okay, that's it. Alright, gang. So these are the rest of the very first records of my art. And I am going to show it to you guys right now. I'm just gonna put on some music while I show you guys. Because I'm low-key feeling yippee. But anyways, let's start. Alright, and with this, we are so finally done. What the flip was everything? But for the type of people who be commenting on the most wholesomest things, cringe, and if they see this video, get a life, but like for example, people who be thinking that I'm cringe for dressing scenecore, and if I am placing this on the internet, it's more cringer. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to put the phone down and get yourself a job or experience new things other than hating. But anyways, it is done, and I will probably not watch this video myself. Thank you so much for watching, and to cringe. Please like and subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Take care, baby pony.